What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down the incorrect way to run a comeback route. Okay, so we're going to be talking about one of the common mistakes that wide receivers make when it comes to their stride and their speed, which will help them get locked up, really, anytime that you're running any kind of route against press coverage. So let's watch the thing again full speed. So we come off here. So this receiver does a good job of pushing vertical, but right before that break point, there's that change in speed. And that change in speed, that change in stride is what allows this DB to be all over the route and is what we call a route indicator. Okay, so off the line of scrimmage, obviously, like every single route, the thing that, especially what they look for at the next level, if you're playing at the college football level, they're looking for guys that are good at all three phases of the route. Can they sell vertical? Can they create energy at the break point and be smooth into the break point? And then can they be smooth out of the break? And that goes for a comeback, that goes for a post, that goes for a dig, that goes for a speed out. Any kind of route, that's what they're looking for. Now, when we come off the line of scrimmage here against press, everybody knows that this DB is supposed to be watching what? He's supposed to be watching hips, but also he's watching my hips, but he's also reading my speed, trying to get a feel for it, and trying to read my stride. He's definitely not looking at the stride, but anybody can feel when a receiver comes off and he's got a ton of speed, and then he starts to shortchange his stride because then his speed starts to slow down. As a wide receiver, to get that DB to commit to the fade, that is what we were always trying to sell on every single route. I have to be in full stride and I have to be going full speed because any kind of change in speed is what will get him to stop his feet. Now, tempo change on a route, that's a different scenario, but right before the top of the break, you see how he comes off the line. He's got a good speed. There's a great position to be in, good pad level, good stride. He's in full stride. He's trying to get to the depth, but right before you see how he starts to raise up and those steps start to change. His posture went from very good 45-degree angle driving out of there to straight up and down, and then his strides got super narrow. So the issue with that is an indicator to this DB that is letting him know that, hey, I'm about to make a break. Hey, I'm about to do something. The second you start to slow down, and then when you start chopping, DB's all over it, he could undercut it, and it is easy money for him to make a play. So fellas, we have to make sure that we are focusing on going as fast as we can, as hard as we can, and being in full stride when you're running a comeback route or any route for that matter against this press man coverage. Now, how do you change direction like that? Because it's much easier for me to sit here and say, hey, you got to run full speed and then break right on a dime. But how do you actually do that? How do you work on that break point, being able to go from 100 to 0, then back to 100? You got to make sure that you're developing great leg strength, great explosion, great ankle stability, knee stability, and you have to have the technique at the top of the break with your hip drop. That's how you do it, because you have, if you don't have that, you're not going to be able to make breaks full speed. You're going to have to slow down. Now, how you guys can develop that is, getting in the gym, doing a specific exercise for your legs, for your knees, for your ankles, getting your hips explosive, working on explosive movements in the gym. All those things will translate to on-field play. Now, fellas, if you guys would like a specific workout plan to work on all those things, to work on that explosive hip drop, to work on that ankle stability, knee stability, check out that very first link in the description below where you guys can get access to a 8-week-long wide receiver gym bundle. What it is, it's essentially a 2-month-long daily workout schedule with all the specific things that wide receivers need to do in the gym to improve explosiveness, balance, leg strength, ankle stability, and knee stability. So if you guys want to improve your overall skills, do exercises in the gym that translate to on-field play, check out that very first link in the description. We give you sets, reps, rest periods, conditioning days, and the works. Okay, so I hope you guys could check that out. Very first link below. Let's play this clip full speed one more time. Again, great job selling vertical initially, just we can't have that change of speed and that change of stride because that DB will be all over this route. All right, fellas, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below. We always appreciate the feedback, and it's always great to hear from you guys as usual. And again, fellas, if you would like our 8-week-long gym schedule, check out that very first link in the description below. I'll see you guys next time.